Davis, first episode of the year, cut to the chase, 2023, and bang, let's get into it. Now, let's. Now, a lot of people are probably experiencing this, right? It's been a beautiful summer for about 10 days, right? And now it's ended, middle of winter. Now, I think it's going to be a 2023 that is actually quite similar to what we're experiencing now. A little bit of sunshine, but a lot of rain, just like it was in 2022. And we're not about repeating, but this is a bit of a repeat of what we experienced, right? So today's podcast is how can we equip ourselves mentally so that we can be ready for what's ahead of us?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's all about mindset.
Yeah.
I've been talking about that today. And it's a market that we know the challenges are there, but the volume's still going to happen.
Yeah.
See, I've just come off REINZ looking at the volume over Christmas, 50% down, which it always happens seasonally, but there's still a lot of transactions happening in the marketplace. So you can think it's going to be what it's going to be or go and get your share of those markets.
Look, the way I see it is that, well, the sun is shining, make some hay, right? And yes, it's going to be challenging, but I'm going to take opportunities and I'm going to make the most of every single sale so that we can maximize and get more listings out of it. Just the usual, right? But I am prepared mentally for the fight of my life, for the battle of the year, of the decade, of the century. Now, look, jokes apart, I am ready. Bless you, Melissa. I am ready for what's going to be a bloody hard year.
As is Melissa and Joe.
Yeah. Well, that's why we started early. You know, why would you wait until the end of January? You know, we already listed 3 properties on the 9th of January, ready to go. We got another 3 today. So in the first 2 days, 6 properties on the market, 3 private viewings. We get the ball rolling. A lot of agents are still listening probably to this by the time it comes out at the batch, wherever they are. Now, business is happening and we are here to take the bull by their horns.
And here's the key word that I want everyone to think about, the word trust. If I was sitting in anyone's lounge at the moment, Diego, I'd be saying these words. Diego, I'm trusting you. If I take on your business, I'm trusting you with my reputation because that's what I have. And you're trusting me with my skill set and doing the best thing that I can to get you a result you're looking for and you deserve. So I think trust at 2023, that everyone knows it's all about trust and there's going to be a flight more towards people they trust that can get the business done in these moderating times.
And when people say I trust you, I always like to say I never take the trust for granted.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That's a good reply to that. And you know, as well, going into business trying to get the business at the moment, speak about your successes of 2022 because I think you'll have to live under a rock not to realize, obviously, as a vendor, you know, speaking, that it's been one of the most challenging years in real estate in a long time. So if you got successes, actually showcase them to the vendor because are you going to trust someone that sold 3 properties or someone that sold, well, in my case, 201 properties, but not everybody sold that many properties. But what I'm saying is that still showcase your successes because that builds the trust. Forget about this, forget about that. This is how many I sold. You know, this is my success rate. Although in Oakland, 1 out of 3 property did not sell, my success rate, I sold 4 out of 5. So,
beautiful.
You know, you want to get your average, that builds trust.
So double down on trust and they need to turn up and do your kickstart next week, don't they?
Hey, look, but if this comes out on a Monday, I think it's sold out in terms of the spaces at the office, but hey, we might be able to squeeze in a couple of extra, right? And we're doing streams on Zoom if you are from outside of Auckland or you can't attend it in Auckland. So get in touch with me. It's going to be on Thursday. The best money that you can ever spend. Am I biased here? Cut to the chase. Welcome to 2023. Davis, always a pleasure.
Go hard and may you get what you need and not what you deserve.